and his reporter to to learn under him to that inspired the book Think and Grow Rich. He told her right then and there that, hey, decisions are made in less than 30 seconds. People that are going to be successful in life, people that's going to be great, make decisions in less than 30 seconds. Other than that, you're not going to make it. You're only going to be. It's like in the Bible says a double-sided person is going to fail. But I don't know the whole context of words, but I know the context of what it was intended, which is literally like this. People got to make decisions. You must, if you're ever going to be successful in life, if you're ever going to be great in life, you have to make a freaking decision. Period. And it's not a choice. And that was where the mentor that I was following and became extremely impressed with because of his teachings that he from the Bible, because of his teachings, is why I realized the value of what he was saying and the impact of what he was saying. Making a choice is what most people do. Making a decision is what you must do within yourself first. And then choices, according to the decision that you made, will start to align. There's a big difference. A big difference. Because when you wake up in the morning, you got a choice of brushing your teeth or not, right? But the decision, I'm going to go up and make sure that I'm being clean and ready for the world, is a totally different attitude or perception. It's like you make a decision to be rich. Then you start finding ways and making choices that put you in a position to become rich. Just like you're going to make a decision to be poor. And that's a default decision. If you don't do anything, then then the outcome is guaranteed. Fact or fact. So when I seen the opportunity, because you and I both asked for it, we asked for this opportunity. It presented itself to both of us. I said, well, hell, I'm going to jump on it. And then because I know you wanted it, I was like, well, I'll invite you in because this is something we both want. So now it's a clear direction. It's a clear opportunity. It's a clear thing. It's the whole purpose of why I wrote the book. Belief is everything. When an opportunity is presented and you're ready, able, and can find a way, now you make the decision. The choices that you make after the decision is now becomes clearer because now you got a blueprint. Both you and I both have experience in what we're doing. Now I decided to start this live right away. So I'm I'm recording this right as we speak. You understand? I literally had to stop it because I didn't want to miss the moment on that space. Girl, you in the background. I'm just talking. So I'm just talking right now. You know what I'm saying? So because of that whole situation, it made it plain. So from that point, I wasn't the main thing that I always be mindful of when I was being a graphic designer for a lot of people, for all of these people that I work with and work for, and help them, is that most of them didn't make decisions. Most of them wanted me to make the decision for them. I said, well, and I tell them quick, this is not my business. This is your business. Because if you want me to think for you as if it was my business, then I'm going to charge you more money. Period. Because I'm like, hey, look, I took the extra mile and started learning other people's business so that now I am more competent of how their business work so that I know how to promote it, advertise it, and sell it, which makes me a marketing strategist at a high level marketing strategist, because now I understand how your business works. So I understand the people that you're serving, so on and so forth. So that makes me more valuable in the marketplace because I got strategies that are working in anybody business, right? Have strategies that work in your health business, have strategies that work in your real estate business, credit business, motor business. And since my biggest business, which was the entertainment, exotic entertainment industry, and the nightclub industry, and a real estate event space industry, event planning, all of that, man, I do that like ridiculously well, to the point where I know marketing all day. I can do marketing all day. I just wanted to create a space where that I can market without the stress of not knowing where I'm at when I'm marketing. Because a lot of people market, but they market all over the place. They're shooting. It's like when you throwing spaghetti against the wall and you hoping it stick, because that's an indicator that it's is done right. It's cooked right, correct? When you're cooking, right? I think that's right. I don't know. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. Don't nobody know. Like, if you ask the question, you're not like they may hear your voice, they may not, but they don't know who I'm talking to, unless I say your name and put your picture up. So I'm asking a question. When you throw spaghetti against the wall, when it sticks, is that how you know it's right? Hello? It's not right? Is that not how you confirm it? Come on.
Bye.
You can't believe you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's right. I'm not sure, because I cook pretty well, but I be having timers and gauges and all kind of other shit. And they literally left. Now, this is a quick indicator of like why it's so important to make decisions and acknowledge that your fear is just an indicator that you're walking into unfamiliar territory, but that's not the indicator that you should supposed to stop and quit, because fear is actually an enhancer. It's actually an acknowledger that, hey, look, pay attention. You're in an area where that now you can learn. And one thing that any person on the planet that ever did anything of significance, I promise you, you can ask them, and mostly, if not all of the greats and people that have done great things have always said, hey, look, there are plenty of times that I was scared and I still pressed through. I was scared and I found a way, but I'm not scared anymore. Why? Because once you do the thing that you were scared of, you're no longer scared of it. And once you learn how it's done and why you do it that way versus another way, then you become a master or competent. Then you're able to teach the people the very thing that you were scared of. Why? Because you know how they felt. You've been where they've been. And the most common place that people fail in their business, in their life, is because they're too busy thinking about what everybody else is going to look at, or how they're going to look to the person, versus do the thing that people that is meant and is right, that will help the person and thing. Look, I'm skinny. You hear me? I am a very thin man, but yet I'm a health and wellness guy, and I can train the shit out of it. Why? Because I know the science behind it. My genetics won't allow me to get to a certain size wise. So optically, I'm only going to be so big, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be fit. I'm not going to be pleasingly aesthetically correct based off of my actual physical aesthetics. I want to be snatcherini. I'm going to be healthy and sexy, period. I just won't be big, healthy, and sexy. But if you are big and sexy, I'm going to make you healthy. I'm going to help you, give you the tools that give me with, let me show you. With this right here, because I found that this is one of the best multivitamins out here, not because I endorse it or I'm a part of the company, but because I take the shit my damn self. You know what I'm saying? And I've had more people other than myself affirm that they had felt better. They had a stronger amplitude. They had a better mobility. They have more energy. They're telling me themselves. There's tons of testimonies on my page. If you follow me on Instagram, you can go on my page right there. You will see the actual testimonies of people that have said it out of their mouth. They're not doing me a favor, but they are, in the sense of they're confirming that what I'm telling you is true, because they're doing it. They took it as saying like that. So, when you go out here and you take the chance, just like all the rest of us in here, because I'm from the area where that if you don't take a chance, you don't have a chance to say that you're about something. They always say to make the chance. They always make the statement, chances make champions, right? They always say that, right? Well, that's only because they're willing to step out and do something. See, the thing is that so many people got comfortable with just having just a job, that, or just having some form of security or some form of guarantee where that they are willing to dumb themselves down just for somebody to guarantee something. And I'm here to tell you, ain't nothing guaranteed. It's showing you everywhere around you that nothing on this planet is guaranteed other than the fact of the matter that you have an opportunity to get it. That's it. You have an opportunity to go out and get it. But to go out and get it, you got to be willing to go out. Get the fuck out the house. Get the fuck out the room. Go on this live. Go on the page. I record this. Why? Because there's like I'm too busy doing that. I have to make a conscious decision to start showing what I'm doing and telling you what I'm doing. But I'm doing it. I produce the shit. You understand what I'm saying? This is real. This is real. You get what I'm saying? This is real. You know, so if you're on the fence worrying about everything, read my book. Read my book. Simple as that. Read the freaking book. It's on audio version. It's on a physical version. I summed up 99% of y'all problems. I'm not a savior. I'm not a pastor. I'm not none of that. But what I am is a believer. I believe in me. I believe in God. And I believe in the ability to get it done. And I share with you. I explore you. I ask you all to just take a chance out and program your mind in a way that'll get it done without fiction. Actually, I'm going to if you get this, anybody who get this book now, when you go to beliefiseverything.com and you get it off the hookup, you will get the new version because I'm going to expand on this. I got such of a great overwhelming response from this that I'm expanding this book even further with more examples, more because this is very straightforward, very descriptive of exactly how to get your belief in a better way. But I decided that it was given to me that I needed to expand this a little bit further so you can see even more examples. And I got tons of them. So anybody who get this book right now, at where it's at right now, I have your contact because when you go on the site, you'll be able to see it. I have your contact, and when the new one drops, you got a free copy, no question asked. You feel what I'm saying? Just make sure that when it drops, I'll mail it to you, or you can come to the launch. But it will be this year, so be on the lookout. Make sure that y'all go ahead and make some decisions. Get it together. You know what I mean? If you're looking for any type of support, coaching, accountability for your mind, your body, and your business, then hit me up. Look, there's no question. There's no I guess there's no question that I'm not able to make it happen. There's no question. There's no doubt that I'm not able to help you. Why? Because you see me done. You watch me do it. You know, you follow me on Instagram on the ExoticPrenuer. You know that everything that I've talked about, I've done, literally done. I'm in the rooms. I'm working with the people. But now I'm taking this knowledge that I have and I'm sharing it with those that want it. If you want it, I'll help you. If you don't want it, okay, more power to you. God bless. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, hey, look, I need y'all to stay healthy. Let's get wealthy. Belief is everything. Go and grab this book. Keep it popping. Let's not be out.